Shalom. He who has an ear, let him hear what the RAUCH HA'QODESH is saying. Today's video is titled, A Time to Vote. Let's get into it. Time to vote. Hold up. Have you ever wondered why there's not 3, 4, or even 5 parties to vote from instead of just 2? Something for you to think about. Here's the Most High's perspective. And this is found in Psalms 146:3. Put not your trust in princes, nor in the Son of Man, in whom there is no help. In other words, don't trust man's kingdom or government. And the precept that pertains to Psalms 146:3 is Isaiah 2:22. See ye from man, whose breath is in his nostrils. For wherein is he to be accounted of? From there, we'll jump into the precepts for Isaiah 2:22. And the first part of the verse is, see ye from man, whose. And that will take us back to Psalms 146:3. Put not your trust in princes, nor in the Son of Man, in whom there is no help. Second part of the verse, breathed into his nostrils, for wherein is he to be accounted of? And that will take us to Job 27:3. All the while my breath is in me, and RAUCH Elohah, Spirit of God, is in my nostrils. Hallelujah. Now from there we'll get into Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. Hallelujah. From there we'll jump into Psalms 146:5-6. Happy is he that has El of Yaakov for his help, whose hope is in YAHUAH Eloheu, and that is interpreted YAHUAH, his God, which made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that therein is, which keeps truth forever. Hallelujah. Now we know, if the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. The question at hand is, how have the people been feeling for 45 years? Rejoicing or mourning? Hallelujah. Shed light on life. This is titled, If You Vote For Me. No, vote for me. Let's get into it. If you vote for me. No, vote for me. He who has an ear, let him hear what the RAUCH HA'QODESH is saying. Democracy. The definition of democracy: control of an organization or group by the majority of its members. You know they talk that slick talk. Vote for me. I can improve your living, give you more money, etc. In my neighborhood, those promises never came to pass or never came true. The word democracy comes from the Greek word meaning demokrata, which is a system that is ran by the people. Now keep in mind, those people are of this world. Therefore, they have the same education we have. We choose someone from among us, U.S., and demand that they be better than us. It is proven that you cannot solve a problem on the level earth that it was created on. So you might need knowledge in government that is not of this world. Hallelujah. Earthly governments. Now Proverbs 29:2 will give you a glimpse into the characteristic or the mindset of the people. And then I will get into the mindset of each individual. Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. Hallelujah. Now we will get into the mindset of the individuals. And we will get into Psalms 55 and 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Characteristics. Now each of these verses will precept into each other. 55 will precept into 28. 28 will precept into 12. 12 will precept into verse 10. And verse 10 of Psalms will precept into Romans 3 and 14. Now we will get into Psalms 28 and 3. Draw me not away with the wicked, and with the workers of iniquity, which speak peace with their neighbor, but mischief is in their hearts. That verse will get precept into Psalms 12 and 2. They speak vanity, everyone with his neighbor, with flattering lips, and with a double heart do they speak. From there, we'll precept into Psalms 10 and 7, which reads, his mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. From there, we'll end off in Romans 3 and 14, whose mouth is full of cursing and bitterness. As you see, all the characteristics, and it's not looking too good. It's going back to, they speak me with their mouth, but their heart is far from me. Hallelujah. From there, the futility of earthly government. And that would take us to Job 12 and 23. He increases the nations and destroys them. He enlarges the nations and straightens them. Again, he takes away the heart of the chief of the people of the earth and cause them to wander in the wilderness where there is no way. They grope in the dark without light, and he makes them to stagger like a drunken man. As you see, people without a vision shall surely perish, and without the light of Yahuwah, there is no way but ignorance, which is darkness. Now, we'll go into the contrast, which is heaven's government. And that will take us to Isaiah 9 and 6. And it reads, for unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulders. His name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, the Mighty Yahuwah, or El Gabar, the Mighty El, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. Of the increase of his government and peace there shall be no end, upon the throne of David and upon his kingdom, to order it and to establish it with judgment and with justice from henceforth, even forever. The zeal of Yahuwah Sabaoth, interpreted Yahuwah of hosts, will perform this. Hallelujah. Now we will get into the precepts of those two verses. And we'll start off with Isaiah 9 and 6. And that will take us to Matthew 28 and 18. And Yahusha came and spake unto them, saying, all power is given unto me in heaven and in earth. From there, we'll go to 1 Corinthians 15 and 25. And it reads, for he must reign till he has put all enemies under his feet. Hallelujah. And from there, we will precept Isaiah verse 9 and 7. And that will take us to Daniel 2 and 44. And it reads, and in those days of these kings shall the Elohah of heaven set up a kingdom which shall never be destroyed, and the kingdom shall not be left to other people, but it shall break into pieces and consume all these kingdoms, and it shall stand forever. Hallelujah. Summary. The governments of this earth are guessing when it comes to law. When the leaders are guessing, the followers are in trouble. You must consider the consequences when making a decision on law of life. Well, I know a place whose law is unmovable, heaven, and I ask for that order to come to earth. Now, it may seem strange unto you, but as for me and my house, we will vote for and serve the Most High Yahuwah. Our praises to Yahuwah Sabaoth, interpreted Yahuwah of hosts or Yahuwah of spirits, King of kings, shed light on life. This is Psalms 118, verses 8 to 9, and it reads, "It is better to trust in Yahuwah than to put confidence in man. It is better to trust in Yahuwah than to put confidence in princes." Hallelujah. I will wrap things up with a reading from Psalms 146, verses 1 to 10. Before we get into Psalms 146, I want to read the definition for exhortation. Exhortation is an address or communication empathetically urging someone to do something. Now, the title for Psalms 146, verses 1 to 10 reads, "An exhortation to trust Yahuwah." Hallelujah. And it reads, "Hallelujah. Praise Yahuwah, O my soul. While I live, will I praise Yahuwah. I will sing praises unto my Elohim while I have any being. Put not your trust in princes, nor in the son of Adam, in whom there is no help. His breath goes forth, he returns to his earth. In that very day, his thoughts perish. Happy is he that has the El of Yaakov for his help, whose hope is in Yahuwah Elohim, which made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that is therein, which guard the truth forever, which execute judgment for the oppressed, which give food to the hungry. Yahuwah loosens the prisoners. Yahuwah opens the eyes of the blind. Yahuwah raises them that are bowed down. Yahuwah loves the righteous. Yahuwah guards the stranger. He relieves the fatherless and widow. But the way of the wicked he turns upside down. Yahuwah shall reign forever, even your Elohim, O Zion, unto all generations. Hallelujah. I want to say thank you to Yahuwah for sending his great example and Adonai Yahushua Mashiach, shed light on life, and shalom.